Hey guys, so we're just going to be going over the scripting project for week 3. It was part 1 on our calculator assignment, and we just had to display the screen and our 4 operational buttons. So this is how we're going to do it. We are going to first start by importing Tintr from the library. So we're going to use from Tintr import asterisk. So what the asterisk means is that it's going to import absolutely everything from that library. Next, we want to make a function called main screen. Everything in this function that's placed in the function is going to be acted on when you call the function main screen. So this is where your operational buttons are going to be, your titles, everything that will be displayed in the screen is going to be in this function. Now you want to initiate the screen, so we're going to do that by writing screen is equal to tk. Now we want to specify the size of screen using geometry method. So we're going to do screen.geometry. And then we're going to put in our parameters for how we want the screen to look like. Then we will title our screen, and we'll give it a title of calculator. And then we're going to label our screen, and this is kind of a bigger deal. So we're going to use a function called label. We're going to use argument called text, and that's where we're going to write what we want it to be labeled as. Then we have the background argument, so we can use aqua, which is what I chose. Then we can have the width and the height, we give those parameters, and then we can choose a font. I chose Calibri, and then the font size 13, and then .pack. So the .pack function is what basically tells you the position that the label is going to be at. So you can move the label to the right, to the left, or you can expand it. Okay, so now we have to really check that we're doing everything right. So as you can see, there were some errors and we fixed them. So we didn't have a colon after the function, which we should have had. We had an extra parenthesis down at .pack method. And so in order to know that, we had to put in the screen.main loop function, which is basically just telling the function that this will keep on going. And then main screen is where we called the function. Now we're going to be adding our buttons. So this part is just using the button function. It has some arguments that you can use as well. So there's text, height, and width. Text is the symbol that we want, so we're going to be doing addition. Height, width, you give the parameters, and then .pack. You could actually see that we actually used an argument in .pack this time, and it's called side, so we just moved it to the right. And we're going to use those for the next 3 buttons as well. So just copy and paste it to save you some time and just change the symbol. And yeah, and there you go. You have your 4 buttons, you have your little label up on top, and that's how you do it. If you guys have any more questions on this after doing research by yourself and after asking questions on the Slack channel, then please put yourself down for office hours. The little form is inside your class's Slack. So remember, it's Thursdays 7 through 8 p.m. EST. All right, thanks for watching.